Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to week 2 of the challenge group. You made it through preseason, so that's important. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of wisdom and encouragement this week to get you through your first official week. So this week we are going to be starting our workouts. So whatever workout you decided on, whether it's PiYo or Insanity or T25 or whatever you purchased, you're going to be starting that. You got a calendar, so it maps out every single day what you're supposed to do. And so you're going to start that today. If you've already done, some of the workouts, great. But today, start the official workout that you're supposed to do on day one and follow the program to a T. And if you haven't done your measurements and weights, go ahead and do that and shoot them over to me. No big deal. I know the first week's kind of like getting to figure everything out, how much water you're supposed to drink, dabbling in your workouts, getting your Shakeology right, all those things. And shooting me any questions you have. We're getting our meal plans. We just started meal planning. So each and every week, we're going to get better and better. We're going to get more recipes. It's trial and error. You're not going to get everything in the first week, and you're not going to be like the greatest, meal planner. Or I'm still learning. So, and I'm still adding and subtracting recipes that I like or don't like. So it's just all trial and error. We're here to help each other. Week 1 and actually between week 1 and 3 is really where we try to get our sea legs, and everybody gets to know each other in the group, and we see everybody's faces when they post sweaty pics and all that good stuff. This week I am going to start doing little mini challenges for our abs, guns, and buns. So it may be sit-ups, push-ups, something to that effect. One day I may have you guys walk 50 miles cumulatively, but it's not going to be every single day, and it's just going to be sporadic, and there's really no set schedule. So the night before, I may tell you that tomorrow you're going to have to do 100 push-ups throughout the day and post your progress as the day goes on, things like that. So that's what's going to start happening in the next couple weeks. But really, I wanted to talk to you today about success, because I know some of you are still in that mindset where you're like, I have this plan now, I have this coach, she's telling me all this stuff, I have this meal plan, I got everything set, I'm good, I'm rolling, I'm doing this, but there's that voice in the back of your head that's just like, you don't deserve this. You're not good enough. You don't finish anything. You're not going to be successful, and you're going to fall off the wagon just like you did time and time again. Trust me. I still have those voices. And even though I am shocked myself every day that I'm still on this train, because I had was totally unsuccessful with anything else in weight loss that I had ever tried. Weight Watchers, pills, you name it, I tried it. I was terribly unsuccessful. I had every gadget known to man, those ab rockers and rollers and squeezers and whatever, shakers, but I wasn't successful until I got my head in the game. And it was because of people like you that were motivating me every day. So just like the other morning, when I logged in here and I didn't want to get out of bed, and I saw that Kylie was up and she had herself a walk-in, she was on it, and I was like, I'm getting up. I mean, I still need that encouragement as well, just as you do. And so that's what makes the difference this time. So you have all of us, when you're having a bad day, or you ate a bag of M&Ms, or you went through the McDonald's drive-thru and you're feeling that remorse, you can punch in here and say, listen, this is what I did. Can you guys please help me get back on track? And we will definitely do that. We are your soft place to land. There is no judgment here. We have all been through those trial and errors, and somebody may say something that sparks you to give you that motivation to keep going on and on. And I want you to ask yourself, why not you? Why aren't you successful? Why don't you deserve it? Absolutely everyone in here deserves it. There's millions of people that deserve it. They just haven't had the tools and the motivation that they need to become successful. So you are totally worth it. And you deserve every single good thing that comes along your way. And you really, really need to believe that. And you need to take that negative dialogue out of your brain. When you say to yourself, I can't do this, I'm not working out, I'm not strong enough, you're a loser because you didn't drink the water today, or you missed a workout, whatever it is, you need to stop that. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Get your positive thoughts in order and reinforce that positivity in yourself. I can do this. I am worth it. I need this. My family needs this. My kids need this. But more importantly, you need this. And to be healthy and successful and fit and to live this life by your design and not by anyone else's. And so I just want you to remember that you're all in this for a reason. You signed up for this for a reason. And I want you to stay strong throughout these weeks coming down. And so that leads me to one of my favorite activities that I do every single day. I have a journal beside my bed. And instead of, I do write down a to-do list for the next day. But I also write down what I did that day that was amazing, or what I accomplished. 3 things that I really accomplished that day. And some of them are just like, I did 6 loads of laundry, or I got to the grocery store and I meal prepped, or, but other times they are, I ran a 5K and got my best time, or I climbed a tree with my daughter, and things of that nature. Whatever positive things that you did that day that you want to remember, write them down in that journal. I walked to the top of this hill that I normally couldn't do without getting out of breath. Anything that's positive that you can write down, that in 3 months you can look back and say, wow, look how far I've come. This is amazing. Look how far I've come. And, we put so much time and effort into our kids, or, our pets, or our parents, or our jobs. And we don't put that time into us. So instead of watching mindless television, or doing activities that really don't matter, like playing video games, whatever you do, focus this time on your developing yourself, personal development, and I'm telling you, your life will change dramatically. I don't watch hardly any TV anymore. I actually did sit down last night and watch a movie, Is Heaven for Real? But that I felt like was worth my time watching, that it wasn't mindless TV. So those are the kinds of things that I do to try to make myself successful every single day. And remind yourself that you're in this, you're a part of something bigger. So when you start seeing changes in yourself, other people are going to start seeing changes in you, and then you're going to start inspiring other people. I never in a million years set out to be a health and fitness coach when I started my journey. Not a freaking million years. If you would have told me 3 years ago that I was going to be sitting here doing a video to inspire others to lose weight and live healthy, I would have laughed in your face. So this is part of something bigger. You have the ability to change people's lives just by them watching you go through this journey, because I'm telling you, people are going to watch you. So keep those things in mind this week and next week and the weeks to follow when you're struggling. And you know who else is going to be watching that I should have touched on is your children. My children, they watch me all the time, and I've seen a million positive changes in their life. And as a matter of fact, my oldest is going to college this year, and she is already talking about how she's going to clean eat there. And, I'm getting her a NutriBullet so she can do her Shakeology and things of that nature. So they're watching, they're learning, and they'll carry that on into their families. And that makes my heart sing. That's the most important thing for me. And it's their generation that's going to need that encouragement, because if you look around, they are the heaviest and most unhealthy generation that has ever lived, honestly. So just work on you this week. It's a work in progress. Work on being positive. And again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please come to me, message me, text me, put it in the group, and I would be happy to answer any of your questions that you have. All right, so good afternoon to all of you. Be good to yourselves, and I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.